What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is another video of a Temu guitar. So this will be the second episode in the series for just reviewing different Temu guitars. Not specifically Chipsons or anything, but it could be knockoff BC Riches, knockoff, at Fenders. I don't know. We'll see. So this one I ordered probably about a week or so ago, and I've been looking at this one for a good little bit. It is in a really big box. The box is in decent shape. I mean, it was delivered by FedEx, but yeah, so let's go ahead and let's jump right into it, and we'll see what we got. Don't want to keep you waiting too much longer. The packaging on the inside and everything is not damaged like the Chipson was. That thing was all torn up and everything else. They went as far as putting extra pieces of styrofoam over these horns. So as you guys can probably tell already, it is a Flying V shape. So Allen key, cable. We don't need that crap. So, oh God. They really package the horns and they're good. Alright, that is... Jesus. Alright. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, so... I'm excited about this one. Alright, so let's go ahead and reveal the headstock so you guys can kind of see what we got here, what you guys see first. Oh, can you tell? Yeah. Pull the rest of this down here. And there she is. Yeah. Now that is nice. That's real nice. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is the Schechter Jaws of Death Flying V. This thing is sharp. Of course, fake EMG. No battery, anything like that. So it's just a cover. It's got this really nice red binding all the way around the headstock. One inlay on the 3rd fret. Of course, not in tune, but it's cool. We got the knockoff tuners on the back. Nothing crazy. Yeah, one volume, which is really tight. It's actually really stiff. Switch feels good. I'm not noticing any imperfections at all, honestly, in this guitar. At all. It looks pretty solid all the way around. Yeah. So I think I got this guitar for 140 bucks shipped. I'll have the seller somewhere over here, right here, if you guys want to check him out. Like I said, he did a lot, but it was listed as rosewood, of course, mahogany. Uh, I believe that is a neck through. It does have a gloss neck, so if that's your type of thing. Biggest thing about these, they're kind of awkward to sit and play with, for the most part. Ooh, fretboard's really dry. I'm gonna have to oil that. But let's go ahead. Let's check the weight, because it does feel really, really light, which that's usually pretty typical in these cheap counterfeit guitars, or whatever you want to. Yeah, counterfeit guitars. Wow. 6 pounds even. 6 pounds for a flying V. That is insanely light. So let's go ahead. Let's check the neck dive on it. See if it yeah. Because that's a big thing about these Vs. If you guys have never owned a V, crazy neck dive. And that can be a make or a break for some people. Yeah, I would suggest, I mean, I've got a pretty good strap, but I would suggest if you're going to stand and play this, I would definitely get like a nice leather strap or something. I just have one of those, the Ernie Ball padded straps. But yeah, I mean, all in all, that thing is sick looking. I think I want to put a real active pickup in here, maybe like a Fishman Fluence or something. But I'll get all that later. Of course, locking tuners, whatever. Turn this into a really badass guitar. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead, get her tuned up, get her cleaned up a little bit, and then we are going to get some tones recorded, and then I will tell you my thoughts on this guitar. We're back, got her all tuned up, set her in drop A, so technically tuned down. This is a 25.5-inch scale length, so it should be able to handle it pretty easily. I have 58s on it, just to be safe. You could probably get away with 54s. Maybe, 56 is that would be pretty good for this scale length 6-string. So let's go ahead and throw some chugs on her and see what she sounds like with this single passive pickup. It is a fake EMG, so no active. But let's go ahead and throw her down. will say, all in out, this is a really, really good copy. This is probably one of the best Temu guitars that I've had. The only other one, well, I have a couple on the channel, but in this series, I did that Les Paul. Came with a cracked neck. It's been a fun guitar, but it is what it is. This thing is actually absolutely sick. The aesthetic of it, it sounds good. It plays good. I mean, it's just it's a solid guitar. Like, I put some stand-up clips in there too because I wanted you guys to kind of see this. Man, this thing is easy to play sitting with, you know, sitting down, standing up. It's definitely not as uncomfortable as most V's that I've played. I think what helps is the kind of the hooks here at the bottom and the shapes. I don't know, it's a little more curved instead of like straight down. So it kind of just, it sits really nice in between your legs. So you can really just pinch into it. But yeah, guys, that is the review of this Schechter Jaws of Death copy. Killer guitar, man. If you can grab one on Temu, I 100% recommend. This is a solid guitar for the price. But hell yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace.
Radio session.